All right, we are back. Hello, everyone. Ultra Dark Slayer here. Thank you for coming to my channel. We have a lot to talk about, so if you like, subscribe, share with your friends and family and your pets. We're gonna get right started. So, as you all know, early on this week, uh, PlayStation has closed not one but two of their first party studios. The disaster of Concord, which led the downfall for Firewalk, and a studio that they bought a while back called Neon Flux, which was, I believe, was supposed to be their mobile division. Um, that is a tremendous amount of money that they have spent. A lot of money. And they ruined one game, which led to their downfall, and then they just closed down that one studio that we really haven't heard from any of them at all. And now that what I saw here on the blog post from Herman Holtz, that they're gonna start changing things, they're gonna do more stuff, and I mean like I don't know. They're gonna try to do more stuff with their single player games now. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, PlayStation hasn't been that great with their multiplayer, but co-op probably. I mean, I don't know what to say, guys, but as one of the fellow um, members of the Iron Lords, love their podcast, love every one of single those every one of those guys. I watch them separately, and I do watch them when I catch them on their podcast. Xbox is gonna put their foot on PlayStation's neck, and and not only that, guys. It does suck for the employees there that are now stranded and looking for work. It sucks for the employees. It sucks even more for PlayStation. And right now, PlayStation is dying slowly. Now, Sony fanboys, you should have saw this coming. Instead of attacking Xbox, you guys should have been helping your favorite brand. I mean, PlayStation were great. It was a great company. What do I mean by that? For those who grew up with PlayStation in the past, in the 90s and early 2000s, those were the great times for PlayStation. PlayStation 3, meh. PlayStation 4, alright, we're getting somewhere. But PlayStation 5 feels like the nail on the coffin. Now, I do have a PlayStation 5, the PlayStation 5 Slim. But recently, I have not turned it on since early October. And I feel like I wasted my money on investing the console, a second controller, third-party plates, and games that I really wanted to play on that platform. But I will go back, playing the games and finish it. And not only that, guys, there's been talks about the PlayStation 5 Pro. Earlier today, there was an article, I did see it, that they're gonna put the PlayStation 5 Pro to hold it up there for 10 years. Guys, I don't think there's gonna be a PlayStation 6. For the real PlayStation fans, I know it sucks. You can't blame yourselves. Blame the other half of your community attacking the Xbox fans, the Xbox owners, the ones that do like playing video games, the gamers, right? You should tell these ponies to like knock it off. We gotta worry about our own console. I don't know what to tell you guys. I mean, this looks like an end of an era for PlayStation. They're gonna end up how Sega ended up, but still making games for other platforms. And I'm telling you guys, the Sony ponies needs to stop worrying about Xbox and worry about their beloved platform, the PlayStation. It's like not many are seeing this and not many are talking about this. The phony fanboys, you know who I'm talking about. Those Sony fanboys who go on X or Twitter or posted up videos about Xbox. It's like, hey, knock it off. Worry about your beloved platform. You guys got no games. You guys aren't going anywhere. Your platform's not putting games day and date, even though it's going to come very, very, very soon. Your subscription service has no real value. You're not buying other hardware on your beloved platform like the Portal or the VR headset. But speaking of hardware, right? Speaking of hardware, for those who are getting a PlayStation 5 Pro, you can't use the plates from your PlayStation Slim onto the PlayStation 5 Pro. So now, Sony has to make the right size of plates for the Pro. More money to spend, guys. More money to spend. I mean, it's a cool little concept that you can switch plates to make your PlayStation your very own look. Which is really cool. I mean, I mean, I bought third party plates because I wanted a PlayStation 5 Pro that I mean a PlayStation 5 that is black because I like the black color on the PlayStation. Reminds me of the PlayStation 2. Um, but anyway, that's not only the bad news for PlayStation. The director that is was directing the game for Wolverine is leaving PlayStation and joining the Xbox team. That director is going to be directing Perfect Dark, while PlayStation had given Insomniac the reins for the people that made Ratchet and Clank Drift Apart. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, the directors from that made Ratchet and Clank will probably do a good job, but losing a director to come over to Xbox to direct a rebooted game, I mean that has to hurt, right? I mean, bad for PlayStation, good for Xbox, because we're gonna see this game rain up, which I can't wait to play because I would like to play the reboot of Perfect Dark. And after I'm done playing the reboot of Perfect Dark, I will play the original game that is on, on the Rare Replay, you know, or play it off of the Nintendo Switch Online service, whichever one I pick. But so yeah, PlayStation is looking worse and worse and worse and worse. And they can't catch a break. I'm sorry, PlayStation, but I don't know what's going to happen to you. You say 10 years for the PlayStation 5 Pro. I see no signs for a PlayStation 6 or a PlayStation 7 or a PlayStation 8, so forth and so on, while Xbox is going to get ready to bring out their next generation of hardware, which I will be purchasing probably day one or probably a month after its release date. I don't know. But that's the end of that, guys. Let's move on to some good Xbox news, but a little bit of bad. As y'all know, their finances have came out. I know a lot of people don't like to hear it. People are saying, why do I have to talk about it? Because it's important. It's important how these companies work. Because there are some people out there don't understand about economics. So, even though console sales are down, their revenue is still going up no matter what. As in software sales, content, microtransactions, and a little bit more. All thanks to Activision Blizzard Kings, and among other studios that does games as a service within Xbox. Because there are people that do understand that you gotta lose money to make money. You win some, you lose some. You know what I mean? They lost console sales, but they're getting back everything else in software, microtransactions, and accessories, right? That's how it works. Gotta lose money to make money. And and again, some Sony fanboys think that this is the end of Xbox. It's not the end of Xbox. Stop talking about it. That is the end of I'm glitching. I'm glitching because it's my ADHD kicking in. Um, they're not going away. They're not. They're not. They're here to stay. Xbox is making money, even though they're losing console sales. in spite of all that, let's move on to the next topic, right? I have here the post that Call of Duty made about how much of a heavy hitter is the new Black Ops 6 is doing. Day one launch, within 3 days of the weekend, it blew up tremendously within Steam sales, PlayStation sales, Xbox sales, with Game Pass, mind you. And all over the world are talking about how awesome Black Ops 6 is doing. Even in the UK, which is fantastic. This is what we want to hear. Xbox and Activision Blizzard Kings really knocked this out of the park. I said this last week about it. It has done tremendous numbers. Tremendous. People buying it off of Steam, people buying off of PlayStation, and also for those who are subscribe to Game Pass, and even new subscribers that join into Game Pass, has bumped up so much revenue. It's a win-win. It's a win-win. For the person who thought this was going to fail, you, sir, are wrong. You guys know who I'm talking about. We all saw his videos, how stupid and delusional that man is. Dreamcast guy. I said his name out loud. Dreamcast guy. The most poniest of ponies out there. And I don't care, he comes after me, talks smack about me. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care how much subscribers he has. I don't care how much money he makes off of his videos. I don't care. It's fact. Everybody's talking about him. The big YouTubers and influencers are talking about him. It's sad. It's sad. Doesn't he not realize how math works? But anyway, that's enough about that. Xbox is doing great. Xbox is here to stay. Xbox and Call of Duty had done great so far. Nuketown is up, which I will be playing a little bit later. And now let's move on with other things I have here. I think that's about it. Let me double check. Make sure I said everything that I need to say. Yeah, actually it is. What do you know? So, for those of you who are still haven't played Call of Duty, I say play it. Have fun with it. Tell your friends, hey, let's play some Call of Duty. You got Game Pass? Sure. Okay then, let's boot it up. I got Game Pass too. I'm playing it for like $18. Oh really? You play it off of Game Pass? Yeah, cool. I'll jump on it too. This is why I like Xbox. They know what they're doing, even though people don't know what they think that they're doing, but they're hitting it really big. And I hope it continues. Oh, I do want to add one more thing before I go. I've been hearing things about Indiana Jones. People that did got hands on. I'm happy for you guys. Explaining it that the game is looking good. It's hitting 60 FPS. And this should be a very fun game to play later in December. I can't wait for myself because I do want to play Indiana Jones. And so far, so good. I'm loving what I'm hearing. So, hope you guys are also ready to play that off of Game Pass. I know I am. But anyway, that's the end of this video. If you like this video, please leave a like, leave a comment. Have you played Call of Duty yet? Have you played any of the selecting playlists like multiplayer, campaign, zombies? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you're still kind of hesitated about playing this game, don't let it stop you. Play it, enjoy it, have fun with it. The only way to play it as is in the Xbox ecosystem. Just have fun, guys. Just have fun. Technically, just have fun anywhere that you can access Call of Duty. Xbox, PC, or PlayStation, or even on your tablet or phone. Just enjoy yourselves. So, again, it's the end of the video. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Share this with your friends, family, and your pets. I'll see you guys next time, alright? And also, Happy Day of the Dead, where we honor our families and friends. And our little pets too, our mascotas. Have a great day, guys. Peace.